Awesome. So we are recording, and thank you so much for everyone for joining me. We're going to, give a couple minutes so that people can join the link. I know that it's a little bit new being in Lemongrass Central, and I'm so happy for you guys to be here. It's so exciting. We have so many great things that we can do within the app, and it'll be great to have training brought to you through the app each week, and as well as being able to call in. This week we've got it on Zoom, but we are going to be having it a different way next week, and we'll let you know how that's going to go down too. So since we're in Zoom today, we've got the chat instead of the comments. So, where's everybody from? You can go ahead and drop it in the chat. And if you're a new consultant, let us know so that we can welcome you. And we're so happy to have you here and to join us in Lemongrass Central via Zoom today. So we've got some really great announcements this week that I cannot wait to tell you about. So it's the second week of Jumpstart Restart. So it's time to level up your business and get rewarded for it with Jumpstart. And just as a reminder, everybody can participate in this. It's everyone can do this. It's open for everyone. And we actually have some people that have earned it already. So congratulations to everyone who has already earned it. And we also today have some really exciting stuff happening. So make sure that you watch your email this afternoon, because guess what? Registration for conference is opening today, and you're going to be getting an email about it. So you're going to watch out for that today. And also, on Friday, we had a really exciting drawing on the live with Heidi and Angie, and I get to announce the winners. And these people are going to get either their choice of a $50 gas card or a $50 product credit. So the winners from the live on Friday are Anita Lilly, Deborah Tolliver, Jan Swartz, Heather Miller, and Mel Cohen. So congratulations to all of our winners. So they're going to either get a $50 gas card or a product credit, their choice. So congratulations to everyone. That's amazing. So another thing that we have that's new that I wanted to tell you about in Lemongrass Central is, if in the app we have these different topics, and we've added a topic in the app for you to be able to post your testimonials and your before and afters. How exciting is that? So when you go to topics, you'll scroll down to the bottom, and you'll see testimonials before and after, and you'll see a post that I did Friday that's asking what your favorite product is from the new catalog. And you can actually post your testimonials and your before and afters directly in this topic, or you can post it in the main feed and you'll be able to tag it for the topic and it'll show up there. So you can there's two ways to do your testimonials and your before and afters, and this is the place to find them and to share. So it's open for everyone to be able to post a before and after picture. You can post a testimonial and you'll be able to tag it and have it show up in that topic, or post it directly into the topic itself. How awesome is that? I think that's so cool. So that's really exciting. And then, of course, we have our Take a Look call with Heidi on Thursday, March 17th at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. And that's going to be with special guest Casey Gray. So we're really looking forward to that. So today, what we're talking about, it's going to be all about our organic argan oil. And I'm also going to show you how to use the rose quartz facial roller. So it's super exciting. Argan oil has so many benefits, and I'm so glad to talk about the different ways that you can use this today. And you might notice that I don't have any makeup on, because I'm going to show you exactly how to use it in your skincare routine, incorporating with our products. And I'm going to do the facial roller too, so you'll be able to see exactly how to use it. So fun for me, I don't have to do my makeup today, and I get to do an amazing routine and seal it in with our organic argan oil. So I'm super thrilled about that. Monday without makeup, that's a good Monday for me. So let's get started with the argan oil. So the reason this is so amazing, and argan oil goes by, it's in so many products. You might have heard it being called the miracle oil or liquid gold, and it's an MVP in the beauty world. And it's a multitasking product to condition your skin, hair, and nails. So it's packed with vitamin E. It has antioxidants and essential fatty acids, and it boosts the elasticity and hydrates your skin. So your skin feels soft, it feels nourished, and the argan oil helps to support hair and scalp health too. So it's going to add shine to your hair. It helps to reduce frizz, and you can use it to condition your lashes or to nourish dry cuticles, dry hands, or dry skin. Anywhere on your body, you can just add a few drops and smooth it over that dry skin, and you'll be amazed by how nourished your skin feels using the argan oil. So today, what we're going to focus on is how to use it to boost your hair care routine and your skincare routine. And I was going to get started with how to use it for hair. So let's get right into it. There's the argan oil. It is amazing and beautiful. So it's a great ingredient for hair and scalp health, and you'll notice it as an ingredient in many, many hair care products. You'll see argan oil in there as an ingredient because of all these benefits that it has for the hair. And it helps to reduce breakage. It helps with split ends because it keeps your hair and your scalp moisturized and healthy, which is essential for having healthy, beautiful hair. So argan oil on the hair not only improves the hydration of your hair, but it also gives it a healthy, luminous sheen. It gives it lots of shine. And there's a couple different ways to use it that I'm excited to share with you today. So number one, you can use the argan oil to help as a scalp treatment for dry scalp. So 15 minutes before you hop in the shower, you would apply a few drops of the argan oil to your scalp, and then you would massage it in a circular motion, making sure that you've got it all over. If you wanted to, you could comb it through. If you have a little bit, you could comb it through to the ends of your hair if you have enough on. And what it does is you're using the argan oil pre-shampoo. So you're using it before you shampoo your hair. So your scalp is going to absorb all of the benefits, which is great if your scalp is dry, and you're letting it sit for 15, 20, 30 minutes before you get in the shower. And then you go in and you shampoo it off. So what you're doing is your hair and your scalp can absorb all of those benefits, and then you shampoo off the excess that wasn't absorbed in the shower. So you shampoo and condition as usual. You just apply the argan oil as a scalp treatment, as a pre-shampoo. So you're doing it before. So it's a pre-shampoo. You apply it beforehand, get all the benefits, and then shampoo it out. And that's great for people who have a dry scalp or to do as a scalp treatment. Now, it's also really, really great to tame frizzy flyaway hair. So you can use this as a hair moisturizer. I would recommend using it on dry hair after you blow dry to make your hair look smooth and to add shine. You can just add a few drops. So I've got this here. So I'm going to add a few drops, like a little tiny, tiny bit, because I have super fine hair. So I'm going to add just a little bit, and then I can take it and I can smooth my hair, and it's going to give me shine, and it would smooth away any frizzies if I didn't have second day hair, where, you know, there aren't a lot of frizzies today to smooth up here, but here there are, and it gives you this beautiful shine. You can see the difference in my hair already. So that's why it's great to use as a hair moisturizer after you blow dry. I've already curled too, so I do it after I've curled, and it makes your hair look smoother and it adds shine. And you can smooth it anywhere that you have frizz or flyaways to get that smooth, shiny look, which is amazing. So another way to use it, which I think is super cool, and tying it in with one of our other products, is you can actually use the argan oil to boost your sun-kissed coconut hair mask. Isn't that amazing? So this coconut hair mask is amazing on its own, but with the addition of argan oil, it makes it even better. It does have argan in it already, so you're boosting it. We're using it to boost the hair mask. And what you would do, I'll show you how to do it. So I've got my hair mask and I've got it in a little bowl, and I'm going to take a little bit of the argan oil, and I'm going to apply it, a couple drops, with my hair mask. I've got a little brush here, and I'm just going to mix this up here. And now I've got a boosted hair treatment with the argan oil and the sun-kissed coconut hair mask. So you can just add a few drops to the argan oil, mix it together in a bowl. And this is a great trick for people who have very thick hair or their hair feels very dry. And it gives you that extra nourishment from the already super moisturizing hair mask. So you would just mix it in the bowl. You would apply the mask to clean hair. So you would shampoo your hair, towel dry your hair, apply the mask. I would recommend combing it through, and you can let it sit, let it sit on. And then when you rinse the mask off, your hair is going to feel so soft and so smooth. And you can leave it on for 15, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and your hair is going to feel so soft and smooth after. I just like to mix it in the bowl. You would apply, oh, I see a question. You would apply the mask on wet hair. So you would shampoo your hair, towel dry it, and then you can apply the mask on top. So we want to do it to clean hair after shampooing. And then you're going to be mixing it with the mask. So this is going to be a rinse off versus a shampoo off, because you're just adding a little bit to the mask already. We're not using it straight on the scalp. So that's why you're going to be rinsing this off versus leaving it on. Like we're leaving this on for a few minutes, but it's going to help to boost that treatment. And another way that you can do it to boost it even more and give yourself a little bit of a spa day, after you've applied this, you can have a spa moment. And what's a really cool thing to do is you can take like a hand towel, get it a little bit damp, microwave it for a minute so it's warm, not super hot. We don't want to burn ourselves. But after you've applied the mask, you can microwave a warm towel and wrap your hair around it, wrap it around your hair, and it feels so good. Not too hot, we don't want to burn ourselves, but just a nice warm towel. And that's something they do at the spa or the salon. And what it does is it helps to open up your hair cuticle so that you get more benefits from the product. The heat will open the cuticle so the mask can go in even more to your hair. You can get even more of the benefits, and it feels amazing. It's really great to have that spa moment. So you would, shampoo your hair, towel dry, apply the mask, do the hot towel, let it sit. You can leave it on for 15 or 20 minutes. Maybe you'd like to do a facial treatment as well during that time. Maybe you want to do, maybe you want to do one of the other masks or products. So you're double masking your skin as well as your hair. But that's a way that you can use the argan oil to boost your hair treatments. Now, this is especially great for people with thicker hair or dry hair. With fine hair, I wouldn't recommend you adding the argan oil to the hair mask. It's really for people that have really dry hair that need to boost the mask. For people with fine hair, you might want to try the mask on its own first if you haven't. But really the people that are going to benefit are that dry, thicker hair. I know I talk a lot about people that have fine hair and different tips and tricks that they can use, because I have fine hair personally. And so I wanted to mention this tip because it's so good for people that have that thicker hair, and it's something that you can do and recommend to them that'll be a really luxurious experience. So that's what we can do with the mask. And one of the questions that I've seen the most about the argan oil is, what is the difference between the argan oil and the hair serum? So, we have the two products. The hair serum has the argan oil in it. So what's the difference? That's literally the question I see all the time. So the difference between the hair oil and the argan oil are the ingredients, because the hair serum is specifically designed for the hair, and pure argan oil is more of a multi-purpose product that you can use to boost your routine, your hair care routine. So the serum does contain argan oil too, but the serum is designed specifically for the hair, and it has ingredients that are focused on hair health, like the broccoli seed oil, and sweet almond oil to protect from color fading and to protect your hair from heat and styling tools. Whereas the argan oil, it's more of a multi-purpose product, and you can use it on your face as well as your body for nourishment and hydration, and of course use it to boost your hair care routine. So it doesn't replace the hair serum, but it's great to have to use along with it so that you could use it in those different ways that I just mentioned. So next, how do we use the argan oil in skincare, right? So as a rule of thumb with recommending, how do you apply the products? As a rule of thumb, we would recommend applying the products in the order of the lightest product to the heaviest product. So going by that rule of thumb, you would apply the argan oil after your moisturizer. And with the argan oil, the thing is you want it to trap the moisture of the products that you're using. So when you're applying it over your moisturizer, you're locking in all of those hydrating ingredients because of the weight of the oil. So when you think about it as oil and water and how they don't mix and how the oil will sit on top, that's what we want to do for your skin with this specific oil. We want to seal in that moisture in our skin. And all different types of oils are different. So you may have seen some companies that have a different oil that isn't pure argan oil or whatever it may be, and they might say to apply it before or after the moisturizer. And the reason why is it's based on the type of oil that it is, the way that you use it, because oils have different structures. They're made differently. They have different weights. So some are super lightweight and they're really easily absorbed in the skin. So they can be used before the moisturizer, or if it has a heavier oil, then you can use it after. So for example, we have the anti-aging oil serum. This is a blend of lightweight oils, and we use it as step 3 in our 5-step routine. So this is actually lighter in weight than the argan oil, because this is an oil blend and this is the pure oil itself. So that's why you apply this one before the moisturizer, because it's more lightweight and it's the blend of the oils, and the argan oil is a heavier weight by itself. So you're going to apply it after the moisturizer, and I'll show you, you can actually see the difference. So this is the oil serum. I'm going to apply a little bit here. That is the oil serum on my hand, and you can see how it's running down my hand there. And then I have the argan oil here. And you can actually see the different viscosities of the oils here. So we have the argan oil and the oil serum. And the oil serum, it absorbs really quickly versus the argan oil, which is a little bit heavier on its own. So that's just why you would want to apply it after your moisturizer versus the anti-aging oil serum, which you apply before. So I think that's amazing. So basically using the argan oil is going to lock in your skincare. It's going to create a barrier for your skin to stop that moisture loss, because we want to keep the moisture in. So finishing with the heaviest layer, it also ensures that you're not blocking any of the other products that you're using from absorbing into the skin. So now I'm going to show you how to use the argan oil in your skincare routine and how to use the rose quartz facial roller. So the rose quartz facial roller right here is an incredible tool for inner and outer beauty. It's so luxurious to do. I love having it as a part of my routine. And it's a facial tool that you're going to use to sculpt and to contour for firmer, smoother skin. And you can use this with any of your serums. You can use it with the argan oil. Today, I'm going to use it with the vitamin C serum because that's how I normally like to do it. But you can use this with the serum of your choice or an oil. And what it does is it helps to increase the circulation, which is going to help to brighten your skin and accelerate cell renewal. And it helps with the absorption of your serums, your oils, and your moisturizers, because you're increasing that circulation, and as well as improving the skin elasticity. And it helps to reduce inflammation and puffiness, you know, when you're rolling your face too. So those are some amazing benefits of using the rose quartz facial roller. And I've already done part of the steps. I'm going to show you how to use it and what steps. So I've already cleansed my face with our amazing facial cleansing milk. So I already did that before, so I'm makeup free. And I'm going to use the cucumber watermelon tonic, which is great. This is one of our newer products. And I'm going to apply the mist. There we go. So I've already done my cleansing, which is step 1. My mist will be step 2 with the cucumber watermelon tonic. And then I'm letting that absorb for a moment. And then I'm going to apply my vitamin C, and I'm going to use the rose quartz roller. Then I'm going to follow with the rest of my skincare routine, finishing with the oil, the argan oil. So I've got my vitamin C serum. This is my must-have for skin brightening. And I'm going to take a few drops, apply it to my fingertips here, and just press it into my skin very gently. I don't want to do any tugging. I'm kind of molding it into the skin. And then I'm going to take my roller, and we have a beautiful graphic that says how to use the rose quartz facial roller too that you can refer to. But basically what you want to do is I'm going to use this end first, and you can go up the neck with it. Move my products down here a little bit. You can go up the neck with it. And then I like to hold here a little bit, and I'll go upwards in an upward motion. We always want to go up when we're using our products, either any of the rollers. We don't want to go in a downward motion because that's going to encourage wrinkles, which we don't want. So you can do this in an upward motion using the large part here on the side of the face. And you can go up the nose and the forehead in an upward direction here as well. And you can do this for 8 to 10 minutes about once a day. And I like to do it with the serum. You can also do it with the oil. And I just like to hold it a little bit here. So I'm holding my skin, not really tight, but just kind of pulling it a little bit so that I can really get in there with the roller. And it feels nice and cool. I keep mine in the fridge. So this actually feels really nice and cool, and it helps to decrease puffiness, especially in the morning. I love to have this cool and to go in the upward motion with the larger end, and then around the eye area, you would use the smaller end, and you can go around the eye area to depuff. Going out, you want to go out towards the end of your face there, like in that kind of motion like this. And then you can go around as well. And it feels so cool and so nice to depuff. That is amazing. So, you can use this with the serum. You can use it around that. You can use it, if I had the eye gel, that would help with that too. I'm going to do that next. And you can do it with the oil as well. So either way that you want to do it, if you want to do your rose quartz roller in the morning or at night, just 8 to 10 minutes with an oil or a serum of your choice to reap all the benefits of, increasing your circulation and to help your serums and absorb to get the maximum benefit, which is awesome. So we just did, I did my cleanser, I did my tonic, I did my vitamin C. So now I'm going to do the probiotic eye gel, which I love for depuffing. So I'll just take a little bit of that. I keep that in the fridge too. I'll put that around my eyes. If you wanted to, you could, if you wanted to do the eye with the depuffing, you could do that and let that absorb. Next, I'm going to follow it with the firming face cream, which is great. I love the consistency of this cream. I feel like it absorbs really easily into my skin. I'm going to use about this much because I am all about the anti-aging products. So I'm going to apply the moisturizer. Perfect. And I'm going to let that absorb for a moment. And then I'm going to apply just like 1 or 2 drops of the argan oil right on top just to seal that in. I'm letting it absorb for just a minute. And, this is just such a cool, fun tool to add to your routine. I love the addition of this. It's great for a spa treatment as well as wrapping your hair in a towel. Both of those are so luxurious, and they're such great things that everybody can do to just add a little bit of luxury and give yourself a spa experience. So now I'm going to take a little bit of the oil, just a little bit, and I'm going to apply that right on top. And I have normal skin, so this is fine for me. I'm okay with using an oil on top of the moisturizer, and it just feels so good. It's not too oily, as you can see. I just used a little bit, and it just literally sealed everything in that I was doing in my routine. It's going to seal in that moisture, just like we said, the oil over water. So I'm going to try to see the comments here and see if I can see. Oh, perfect. There we go. I'm going to take some questions here. And let's see what we've got here. Awesome. So we have, let's see, I have a teen that struggles with dry scalp. We're going to try that. That's awesome. Apply the mask on dry hair. We already answered that one. We're going to use it after you shampoo on towel dried clean hair. Does it make your hair oily at all? Well, if you're applying it to your scalp before you shampoo, it is going to feel a little bit oily because it's hydrating your scalp, but then you're going to shampoo that off so it won't feel oily. So I would say that no, it's not going to make your scalp oily because you're going to be shampooing it off, doing the pre-shampoo treatment. And if you're using it on dry hair to smooth your hair, just a little bit goes a long way. So especially if you have finer hair, you want to use a little bit to smooth on the dry hair. Okay, here's here's a great one. Can the argan oil be used on eyelids? So you can use it to remove eye makeup and to strengthen your eyelashes. Of course, we don't want to get it into the actual eye itself, but you can use it to remove makeup or use it on your lashes. I see another great question. Can you use both the anti-aging serum and the argan oil at the same time? I would use one or the other. If you're using the anti-aging oil serum, then I wouldn't use the argan oil as well, because you're adding two oils into your routine. I would try one or the other. It might be a little bit too much oil if you're using both. I would love to know argan oil for other uses as well, like for scalp and nails. Yes, of course, you can use it on your scalp for dry scalp. It's going to help to soothe. You can use it on your nails and your cuticles to hydrate as well. It's super nourishing. Or any dry spots. If you have your hands, your elbows, any of those, you can use the argan oil on. So that's awesome. So let us know how you're going to incorporate it into your routine. Are you going to try it on your hair? Are you going to use it on your skin, on your face? What's your favorite way to use it? Let us know in the chat. And some things to know for next week are that the phone number to call in and listen live for the product training is going to change next week because of the way that we're migrating to the app. But after that, it's going to be the same moving forward, and we're going to post it for you. Also, we're posting reminders each week for product training in the app, and you can actually respond right to the reminder, like the one that we sent out today. So, that went out, and if you had questions, you can actually respond to that, and I'll answer the questions live. So if you have questions, feel free to respond to the event reminder with them, and I'll go ahead and answer them live. The replays of the product education are going to be in the product education group going forward for all the lives. So that's where you can find your product education. And, we'll be back here on Monday next week, and we'll be back here in the app. So it'll be on the app versus on Zoom next week, and we'll have a different phone number. So I just wanted to let all of you guys know what was going on with that. So thank you so much for joining me today to learn a little bit more about our amazing organic argan oil. And I hope you guys are loving the app as much as I am. And I will see you guys next week right here at 12 o'clock. Thanks, everybody. Bye.